Hello sausages, what have we here? Death or dinner? Well, this rather interesting looking plant is called Queen Anne's lace. Why is it called Queen Anne's lace? Obviously because this is what she used to tie her shoes up with, because she was completely mad. That, of course, is a lie. When we talk about Queen Anne, we're talking about Anne of Denmark, who was the wife of James I at the start of the 17th century. James I was a rather fruity and sexually ambiguous king, but he also did have some children, so she got a bit of action, I'm glad to say. Why is it called Queen Anne's lace? Well, because at that time they used to wear these sort of lacy, you'll see the pictures sort of around their necks, and apparently this was something that she wore. And there is a tiny little flower, like a coloured flower in the centre of this thing. It's thought this was a representation of her blood while she was sewing some lace, or some such myth around that. I highly doubt it. But this is a fascinating plant for a number of reasons. First of all, it is the ancestor of the common carrot. The root of this plant is a carrot, a very small carrot. And as Uncle Monty would say, there was a certain je ne sais quoi also very special about a firm young carrot. And yes, I've used that reference twice this week, but it is so good. And what a great film that is. I'm talking about carrots, I had to say something. Any other carrot references, do let me know. I thought I could have done a Bugs Bunny impression, but let's be realistic. Anyway, yes, so it has a small root which looks like a carrot. Now, I haven't pulled the root up because I'm in public land. Please don't go around uprooting things in public land. Quite apart from the damage you'll probably do, you'll also get yourself in a lot of trouble. If you're on private land, you can try it. They're very, very tough, but they do taste of carrot. I suspect they need to be boiled a great deal if you're actually going to try and eat one. Very easy to identify. The only thing you'd really possibly confuse it with is yarrow, but it's got a much flatter top. The flowers are smaller. They don't have the little yellow centers like yarrow flowers. But also the base of it, if you look at this, it's got these sort of antler-like leaves on the base of it, which are very, very characteristic. Some people say it looks like a bird's nest. I don't. I mean, what kind of bird's nest is that? It's going to fall out. The eggs are going to fall out. It's not a clever bird's nest. It's a bad bird's nest, a badly built bird's nest. That is besides the point. I digress. Medicinally, it's believed to be an antiseptic, also good for soothing muscles, and also to help you expel gas. And I'm sure that Queen Anne and all her friends used to like farting in each other's faces in a sort of human caterpillar, all dressed in lace, moving around the king's court in a line. I doubt that very much, but what an image it is. The whole plant is edible, a bit tough though. I've even heard that you can make jelly from the flower heads. Do let me know if you've tried that. Mainly the root is the thing, but a bit tough, but very carroty. Very common this time of year. You'll see it all along the sides of roads and meadows. Check it out.